Today we are going to discuss about one of the important tasks for TET coaching. Teacher eligibility test. Our subject is English. In English, what should we learn? Especially we notice the main things are first tenses, second parts of speech, third passive voice, fourth one is reported speech. These are main things for TET, but basically we say these are very important to do passive and report speech. Before going to every task, we have to learn something, that's especially parts of speech. There are 8 kinds, we know very well. In tenses, there are 3 mainly: present tense, past tense, future tense. Each tense has 4 kinds. Those are present simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. Simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. When we know the structures of all these, we will be able to express our ideas and we can understand what is the question is given, and we can understand that what is the fine answer for the question. Without knowing all these, we can't solve any problem, any question in English. Next, let's come to parts of speech. There are 8 kinds, we know very well: noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, preposition, articles, conjunction, interjection. Here also we learn all. We remember here one thing, there are 8 kinds, but here separately it is given articles. Articles are called adjectives. So we should learn along with all parts of speech articles: noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, preposition, verb, conjunction, interjection. There is no sentence equal to say about noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Whatever it may be there. Let's see. We should learn articles along with the parts of speech. Let's see. Next, passive voice. Passive voice, we are given passive voice, we know very well about. Here, according to tense wise, here passive voice sentences are 8. Here also we learn some structures about passive voice. Here 8 structures mainly are given in passive voice. Let's come to report speech. Here report speech also very important for TET. Here we learn same tense wise. There are 8 main tenses are used in report speech. Let's come to first part, tenses. Tenses. Before going to anything here, tenses are very important. As we say, structures we are given present simple. Let's come to structure wise tenses. Tenses present simple, subject, verb, object. Before going to this task, we should know the forms of verb. Verb 1, verb 2, verb 3 and verb 4. Certainly we say verb 1. What is verb 1? Verb 1 is nothing but present verb form is called verb 1. Verb 2 is past verb form. What about verb 3? Verb 3 is present. Sorry. This is past participle. Verb 4 is present participle. And sometimes it's called gerund noun. Then present verb form is used in present simple tense as verb 1. Present continuous tense. Here we use verb 4 with fine form using ing. Nothing but verb 1 ing. It's nothing but verb 4. Let's come to present perfect. Present perfect subject has or have verb 3 and present perfect continuous tense subject has or have been verb 4.
Sir.
Common things are subject to object. Let's come to present tense. Before going to all tenses, you should remember verb 1, verb 2, verb 3 and verb 4. Verb 1 is present verb form. Verb 2 is past verb form. Let's come to verb 3. It's nothing but past participle or sometimes adjective. And verb 4 is present participle or sometimes gerund forms or gerund nouns. Why should we know all these things? Because to identify or to know whether that is past participle or adjective, whether that is present participle or gerund noun. Slightest variation between these or those. We discuss about that slightest variation in next class. Let's see. Present tense. Present tense. Present tense. Here there are 4 kinds. Simple tense, present simple tense or simple present. Simple present or present simple. The structure: subject, verb 1, object. Here verb 1, for example, we use verb 1, verb 2, verb 3 and verb 4. A small verb, a common verb generally eat. The verb 2 form is ate. Literary form is eaten. Verb 4 is eating. Before learning all tenses, we have to know about all kinds of verb forms. Nearly we learn 300 to 400 verb forms. We are able to write anything or we are able to understand anything. Let's see, present simple tense. It has separate structure using verb 1 only. Example, I eat a mango. Small litigation here or nothing but a slightest variation, that's nothing but eats also. S form. When do we use S form for the verb? According to pronouns as he, she, it, and a singular noun. For any of these we use eats. The rest of that nothing but pronouns I, we, they, you, we use only eat. We shouldn't use or we shouldn't add S form for those pronouns. Let's come to here the variation S form or without S form in verb 1 only in the tense of simple present. In simple present, remember, in simple present we add according to given pronouns S form. S form is used for verb 1 in simple present only. Next, present continuous. Present continuous, the structure of present continuous subject. Helping verbs are here given am, is, or. Here we use verb 4. It's nothing but having verb 1 ing. The form ing form. Verb 4 object. The common parts are subject to object. Sometimes we don't write object, but it's a prompt to know about without object we can write, without subject we can write, but without the verb forms we can't write a sentence. This is present continuous. Let's come to the rest of the things tomorrow. Thank you.